Good morning everybody. Today we seem to have better weather than we did yesterday. Today is Friday the 21st of May. I've woken up 7:30 and just looking out the window, and the sky looks a bit manky. It looks quite angry, a lot of grey clouds, but other than that it's quite bright. So we might have a few flash rainstorms while we're out and about today, but other than that everything's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to grab a quick bit of breakfast. I've just got some cereal, going to have that, sit outside and eat it, and then I'll catch up with you very shortly.
Nigel? What's that? Okay, so I'm going to get some fuel first. Right, we're off. Day 2, Friday the 21st of May. Just had a bit of an issue there with a fault that came up on my display. But I've rung BMW, Ellen Jeffries in Baildon, back in West Yorkshire. They've assured me that potentially 90% chance it just needs a software or firmware update to clear it. But I've just fired the bike back up again and it hasn't come back on as a fault, so it could just be one of these BMW wonderful glitches that takes you by surprise, keeps you on your toes, and you never know what to expect next. So I'm just going to call in here at the Green Welly, get some fuel. Very kindly let me go, thank you. Right, make sure I put unleaded in and not diesel. That would not be good. Unleaded. Alright, number 7 please. Thank you very much. Off we go. .38 miles to Oban, so this is the A85. From what I remember from this from last year, it's a beautiful road. go. Welcome to Oban.
Yeah, that's all coming in, that way.
Yeah. Are we good? Right then, so off we go. We're just leaving Oban. We've just had a very pleasant hour and a half here. We've had a wander down by the front. We've had a nice Costa. Had a wander around the shops. Bought a little souvenir to take back home. And now we're going to go out to a place called Benderloch, which will take us, I think it's a little village or something at the beginning of what is known as the Oban Loop, and it'll take us back towards Glencoe area. I haven't done that before that I can recall, so that should be quite pleasant. See what this mobile home's doing. But yeah, it's been very nice there. Definitely worth a visit is Oban if you're ever in the area. But yeah, I think we've been lucky again, it stayed fine. So we're going to take a left here. So I think that, yeah, this bit's the same bit that we came in on initially, but then up here we turn off onto the A828. So sit back and enjoy. So yeah, heading towards Benderloch, and then from there on towards Glencoe. Are we going? And we're off. Yeah, very interesting bridge. Reminds me of the things you see on films in America. Like with Rambo walking over the bridge and being apprehended by the sheriff and told to get out of town. So we're heading towards those enormous mountains directly ahead of me. What have we got here? So yeah, Fort William. So again, just follow the road around. quite breathtaking. That's nice. Thank you very much. Not quite sure why you need to brake on that bend. It is, isn't it? We're very lucky. We're being very lucky. Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to try and get some video footage of the water because it's lovely with the light on it and everything as well. Just going down to water. The things I do for you guys to get a decent bit of video footage. Look at that. Make sure I don't break my neck. Some yachts or something over there, some small boats. But that looks really choppy. Little rock pool there. But wow, that's pretty nice. There's Nigel over there. And we're off again. So I just pulled over there, just as you saw, some footage of the water there. It's quite spectacular, is that? You could say small things please small minds, but that looks nice to me. Be nice to get the drone up there, but far too windy. I'll probably get some good footage of it drifting off into the mountains. But yeah, that's quite impressive. But look at those boats, how choppy it is there. That would be no good for me. I would be bringing my breakfast back. I think I possibly recognise where I am now. Like a GTR rider. So this is just coming into the mountain pass at Glencoe. Still on the A82. This is a fantastic road as well if you've never done this before. But yep, snow up there on those hills or mountains. Bloody hell. Thanking you. So we're just going to the Clachaig Inn. Not sure what road this is on, but the pub itself, which is accommodation as well, it's signposted off the A82 just at Glencoe, so it's not too difficult to find. That'll do nicely. See if I can stay upright. Okay. Right, so we've just had a bit of a drink at the Clachaig Inn, which is just off the A82 down at Glencoe. Thank you. It's 3 o'clock now, just a couple of minutes past, so we're going to get back onto the A82, head back towards Tyndrum. It'll probably take us 30-40 minutes. The winds are quite gusty at the moment, so we'll just have to be careful going back as well. Make sure we don't get caught out. That's quite nice down there. Bit gusty there. Is he turning left? Yes, he is. Clear left, and we're away. So this is the main route through the mountains of Glencoe. Pretty awesome route this. So, do you ride fast in order to prevent yourself getting caught by the gusts of wind, or do you ride slow so that if you do get caught by a gust of wind, you're still in reasonable control of the vehicle? Well, that's a bit of a quandary. What would you guys do? Loads of bikers. Nice to see. Very nice to see. A high proportion of tourism, as far as Scotland is concerned, is your motorcyclists. There, just stuck all on its own in isolation. who seem to be in a rush. Can render you speechless sometimes riding through areas like this, because it's just so beautiful. It's calming, it has a calming effect on you. I think roads like this, I mean, you could just blat down them at stupid speeds. Why would you want to do that? Why not just slow things down a bit, just soak up the atmosphere and the environment you're riding through. It's always intrigued me, is that tree. Small things, small minds, etc. But yeah, just bizarre, isn't it? A tree growing out of the middle of a rock. My God, it's windy up here. Be nice to get down to a lower altitude. Hopefully it won't be quite as breezy. Been some horrific strong winds up there. I thought the bike were going to blow over there. It was a bit touch and go. I think Dave were a bit uncertain about his Kawasaki, his Ninja, whether it were going to blow over. So I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. So basically, just to summarise, today we've been from Tyndrum, where we're staying, out on the A82, onto the A85 towards Oban, and then once we've been in Oban, we've had a little look around, had a bite to eat, and then we've come out of Oban, headed towards the A828, and then followed that route through as far as Glencoe, and then back on, is it the A82? I'm thinking it's the A82, towards the Glencoe mountains, but then we've turned off and gone to the Clachaig Inn. Nice little quaint pub, very traditionally Scottish I think. Had a spot of lunch there and a quick drink, and then got back onto the A82, come back over the mountain range if you like, or come back over the mountain pass, the main road, the A82, through Glencoe mountains, and now we're just dropping back down towards Tyndrum. So not very big miles today, admittedly, but we've been out a good few hours. It's been a cracking day. It's been cool, don't get me wrong. I think it's peaked out about sort of 12 degrees, but we still had a fair breeze. But apart from just a few little tiny drops of rain, which we're getting now, it hasn't impacted on us at all. Total contrast to what happened yesterday. So it's been a fantastic day out. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. If you've been to this area before, this neck of the woods, leave some comments down below. Tell us where you've been, what you did, what you liked, what you didn't like, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled for the next video, which should be out, fingers crossed, next Friday. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Half pint.
Yeah. Well, a jug. I've got my little jug there.
Picture. Hello there. Yes, please. Yeah, I think so. I'm saying yes, I think, yeah.
Right, I'm going to have something different tonight. Always start off with a stable diet, chips. Yeah. And I'll have the salad, please, feta and olive.
Tony?
I'm going to have the fresh fish, please, and chips.
You have the pie? Yeah, pie, please. Homemade steak pie. Thank you.
Chips, mashed.
With chips, yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. The pie as well, please, with the mashed potato. Thank you.
In the south, I mean, I've only ever been, if you have directions, they say, oh, down the road, 3/4 of a mile, turn right at the White Cottage, or you go down this road for 10, 15 miles, and all you'll be seeing is white cottages.
Yeah.